The reading probably will begin within about 5 minutes, being a live video. I'm gonna wait until some people come in. So if you're watching this after the live, check the timestamp down below and I'll go ahead and click it, and that's where the actual video begins. So with that, I will finish over here this setup. So hope everybody's having a great day, great weekend. Yeah. For Leo's bonus read. It is. Hello. This is for Leo's bonus read is the first of the week, the first of the weekend, I should say. First of 3. Hello everybody. I'm so glad you made it, Lavender Tea. You know what? I see your name. I love your name. I would love to try lavender tea. Actually, I think I have lavender chamomile upstairs. Why do I feel like that? No, I had jasmine chamomile. I would love to try it though. Yeah, I'm so glad you made it. Hope everyone's having a great weekend. Hope everyone's doing well here. It's Leo, Sag, and Taurus are the 3 today. I know, shocker. Good morning. So nice. I'm glad you're here too. I'm really glad you're here, Ann. So happy to see you all. Look at me. I started pretty much on time. Not like 11:10, not 11:15. Yeah, happy Sunday. Hello, Kelly. Yeah. I was watching Cobra Kai. Any of you watch that? I just finished it. It was so amazing, the new season. Oh, thank you so much, Sunlight. That is so sweet. Oh, I appreciate hearing that. Thank you, or reading that, I should say. Thank you so much. I hope you guys are all having a great weekend. Oh, you're from Singapore. How cool is that? Very cool. Wow. It's got to be what, nighttime? Tomorrow? Tomorrow for us, would it be Monday? I'm trying to think, what are the hours? Are they 22 hours ahead? Wouldn't be night. I think it would be Monday though, right? Yeah, so good to see everybody. So good. Yeah. Oh, midnight. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I was in between the decks. I wasn't sure what decks to use because I always use Tarot of the Mystical Moments, but I felt the need to kind of give it a break or give you guys a break. I really never need a break from it, but to give it a break, and I'm using Dreamscape Tarot and the Black and Gold Tarot. Now, the Black and Gold Tarot isn't the most fantastic for camera, but I do feel very connected to it. It's so shiny. I felt, with the Leos and the sun and something with gold, maybe this is going to veer towards money. I don't know, but I felt the need to use that as a clarifier. So that's the golden deck, the Black and Gold Tarot. And we shall get going. I'm going to mess with the light here and see if it even does that. Is that, you guys can tell me. So this or nothing, or no, that's a different one. Yeah, that's too yellow. I don't know if that's too bright. Sometimes when I see my videos play back, they're so bright. But at the time, it doesn't feel like it's bright enough. Yeah. Oh, Pacific Coast. How pretty. That's so lovely over there. Oh, aloha. Are you in Hawaii, Pacific Coast? Are you on the mainland or are you across? That's pretty cool. I always wanted to go to Hawaii. Oh, it's September 12th. My birthday's September 12th. So technically it's my birthday. How weird is that? I'm in a different time zone. Oh, that is so funny. I don't think that's ever happened to me before. That is so cool. Yeah, pretty cool. Alrighty. Look at this. I hope everybody, I still love this mug. Manifest your best life. I hope everybody's manifesting their best life out there. I hope you guys are. All right. You guys ready? It's the bonus read. It's going to be about a minimum 30 minutes. I can tell you that. I think I have done bonus reads at 27 or maybe even in the 20s. Not in live. Live is pretty much you multiply everything times 2 on a live video. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. So let's get going. Let's check this out. We got the World reverse. Main deck, but we got a 9 of Wands reverse, Sagittarian reverse. And I gotta say, before I do a sign reading, I picked up the deck, I shuffled a couple times for the Leos, And it wasn't like what you would deem super positive. So I took the deck and just kind of really smushed it around, just meditating in Leo's energy, put it all together, and got the World reverse, the Empress reverse, and the Five of Wands reverse. And you know what that feels like, because the Ten of Pentacles is below it? I think some Leos, with the people around them, maybe you kind of lost your fight. You lost the focal point of what you really have always wanted, but maybe life got in the way, because we got the Empress reverse and the World reverse, feeling almost unable to change a certain situation because it just feels like it's piling up too much. But I feel like this Five of Wands being Leo's energy, this is what needs to happen. It's about getting your fight back for yourself. And then we have a Nine of Wands reverse, getting out of your own way. Whenever I see the Nine of Wands reverse, I actually feel the Eight of Wands upright, because when it's upright, Nine of Wands, it's really him getting in his own way. Behind him, if you count, there's Eight of Wands behind him. He's holding the Ace of Wands. But what is he doing with it? He's still holding on to something that's obviously caused him a lot of pain. So when the Nine of Wands is reversed, I feel like he steps out of his own way. He's on his path with his Page of Wands, and his Eight of Wands is flying forward. Yeah, and then you had a Knight of Cups upright with that. So maybe some of you are just finally throwing your hands up and saying, you know what? I need more happiness. I need my goals back. I need my dreams back. Life is like taking the best of me. And that's the feeling in the what I'm getting here. So yeah, let's see what is going on for the Leos. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Leo. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, I'll put a timestamp, so we're at 6:40, 6:45. I'll put a timestamp of when the actual reading begins. Okay. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are a Leo, know a Leo, feel like being a Leo. Well, Leos, I'm so glad you're here. You could be a Leo and this resonates. You could be dealing with a Leo, and it can resonate as the main story. I say that because there's usually somebody saying, "Nuh-uh, tarot reader, you have it backwards. A Leo did this to me." And that's why I say it like that. You could be dealing with a Leo. Leo could actually be the cross watcher. It's because you're dealing with a Leo. There's all kinds of reasons why a Leo reading might actually be a message for you, even if it's not your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, whatever it is. All right, general energy for the Leos. It's a beautiful rainy day here. I love rainy days. Beautiful rainy day here, Northern Indiana. One more, Leo, one more. One more. Leo's like, oh. Maybe, are some of you low? I get low energy, like just tired. Maybe it's just the season or the slowdown. Feels like a slowdown. All right, general energy for the Leos. Collect the messages. Collect the messages for the Leos. What is the general energy for the Leos? What is the general energy? What is the general energy? It is the Four of Swords reverse. First off, feels anxiety. Feels like a need to pull yourself away. Four of Swords reverse can also be spending too much time away, or too much time in healing, or too much time isolated and a need to get back into your fire. So it's all about the cards that come around it now. What's influencing the Four of Swords reverse? I feel like money, stress about money. Got the Justice reverse. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups reverse. And the Queen of Wands upright. Aries. Queen of Cups, you got one Queen up, you got one Queen down, and a Ten of Pentacles at stake. Hold on. I don't feel that's too much. That's what's influencing the Four of Swords reverse. Maybe, you know what, let's be honest. We had a Queen of Cups reverse, we had a Queen of Wands upright, and a Ten of Pentacles. Those three cards, it feels like a Leo really wants to go to one place but feels obligated to stay where they're not happy. That's just with those. It could be going towards a Queen of Wands energy, how you deem someone very attractive, very dynamic, or that's the energy of you and that's what you want to go towards, but you feel obligated and stuck in that. And Queen of Cups reverse can just be in a place where that's making you totally unhappy. And I feel like it's all about the Ten of Pentacles. That's what I feel like driving this reading, even in the pre-reading. That's the feeling I was getting. What's influencing the Four of Swords reverse? What's influencing the Four of Swords? I feel like it is anxiety because it's a decision almost has to be made, and maybe one you don't want to make. Four of Swords reverse. and the Nine of Pentacles reverse. But is it a tough decision if you're feeling like this already? Nine of Pentacles. I got to be careful because I don't want to make the video go blurry. I feel like I do it because I put the cards too close and maybe the camera's trying to focus in. But a Nine of Pentacles reverse it is Virgo season. It is the time, and the best time with Virgo season is about getting real with yourself. It's about clearing out the clutter that's keeping you from your best life. Nine of Pentacles is what I feel like this is what you always wanted before life got in the way, before bills started piling up, before the expectations of what life should have been didn't pan out. Six of Pentacles reverse and the King of Wands reverse. And I feel like it's really money driving the boat here. Why a Leo's not feeling. I feel like you try so hard though. I feel like you try so hard to manifest. You try so hard to use a positive way of thinking. But it just, with the Six of Pentacles reverse, it feels like it's money, honestly. The feeling I'm getting is money keeping you from doing what you really want to do. And yeah, that is most people, but for the person I'm really feeling for, it's something very specific. It's not just generally, because yeah, if we all had a shitload of money falling in our lap, our life would be different. But there's something that a Leo wants. A Leo wants to go towards this love, doesn't have the finances. Leo's stuck in this relationship and they can't leave it because maybe the other person's dependent on them for money. There's something about a money situation that's keeping a Leo to go where they want. And I feel like they kind of know what and where they want to go. They just don't feel like they're able to do it. What's the reason for the reading for the Leos? What's the reason for the reading for the Leos? Oh, sorry. That's Rosie and Harry fighting up there. What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading? We got two. Empress reverse once again in the Five of Pentacles. Empress reverse is, that's a biggie. There's so many meanings on an Empress reverse. I feel like I would cheat you by just saying it's depression, it's sadness. The best thing I can tell you with the Five of Pentacles upright is you don't feel like you have the means to have your best life. I feel like there's a specific person or a specific location or a specific job or something specific a Leo really wants. They don't have the means to get it. The bad thing about this is you're losing your fight to get it. You forgot why you wanted it. You remember why you wanted Leo, and you got yourself a Nine of Wands reverse. You have to get out of your own way. It's almost like the pessimistic thinking is making it very, very hard to find that solution. It's like giving up before. You know what? And we do have a Nine of Wands. And a big meaning for the Nine of Wands is don't give up because you're so close. And some of you, it's ready to maybe throw the towel in because you have tried options, you tried different things, and it just didn't work out. And you're ready to succumb to your situation. Okay, what is the past here? What is the past? Thank you. Thank you so much. What is the past? What is the past for the Leos? What is the past for the Leos? Nine of Swords. Ooh, and that's what I was kind of feeling. It's in our head here. When you're in the Nine of Swords, it's very hard to find a solution. Nine of Swords is leading to that Empress reverse down here. It's wrestling with a big decision. And if this was anybody else and if this was not about you, I think you would say, well, the decision isn't that hard because how are you feeling in this given situation, in this job, in this marriage, without a job, without a relationship? How is it working for you? Is this really where you want to be at? And if it's a no, then what are our solutions? But the Nine of Swords is up all night, being really stressed, feeling unable. It's repetitive thinking. It's worries where you can't sleep. Bottom of the deck, we have an Ace of Cups and a Page of Pentacles. Now, I feel the Five of Pentacles is keeping a Leo from this. Some of you, this is all about trying to get to that next relationship. If you know this person, if you don't, whatever you're in, underneath that is a Sun reverse and a Seven of Wands. I almost feel like this is you fighting for what you don't even want anymore. Not even remember why you're even in it. Why did I even go here? I don't even know. And I don't know what to do. Two of Swords. Hierophant reverse. You might kind of know what you want to do. You just don't really want to do it. That's not the main reading, but that's what I'm feeling here. Okay, what is on Leo's mind? What is on the Leo's mind? What is on the Leo's mind? Good morning. Hello. Hello there. What is on the Leo's mind? What is on the Leo's mind? One more. What a tricky one. I had a hard time even grabbing it, you slippery little sucker, you. Ace of Wands. Look at that. Ace of Wands. New beginning. I almost want to see, you know, it's a speck of hope in the darkness. If there was a speck of light in the darkness, do you know how brilliant that light would actually be? Have you ever like been woken up by like a hallway light? It's like, it's blaring when you're in the dark and you're at peace. But I feel like this is the speck of hope. Ace of Wands, but doesn't that feel like the Magician card? That feels like a major manifester. I feel like a brilliant idea, a brilliant opening. Something is coming along, Leo, that is changing this. And what I really feel, whatever this Ace of Wands is, if it's a relationship, if it's a friend, if it's a job opportunity, I don't feel like you have a choice but to take it. I really don't. That's why we have a Nine of Wands reverse, because it's going to get you a vehicle like the Chariot out of this situation. I don't think you can afford not to take it, because over here we have a Queen of Swords, ooh, and a Six of Wands reverse. That's like being in prison within oneself. That's feeling like you're in prison in one's environment. Maybe some of you are in prison. But Queen of Swords is very, I feel like that's somebody else. That could be you. That really could be you in your head. But I don't feel that. Six of Wands, I feel like this is somebody enforcing their power over you. And we have a Six of Wands reverse leading to a Temperance reverse. But below that, we got an ace, another ace upright. It's buried here. You know what it's buried under? Other people's energies. This might be about you having to do what's right for you, Leo. And there might be some people that's going to get disappointed about it. And that Five of Pentacles is almost kind of the way, it's like a thought bubble. He's kind of thinking, well, what are they going to think about these apples? It comes to the point where you have to not worry about what people are thinking, because it's coming at the expense of your own energy, your own unhappiness at this point. Because we have an Empress reverse attached to that Five of Pentacles. And I'll tell you, if you guys are in a relationship, sorry, that's Harry the Capricorn, he's fighting with Rosie. We have, you know, one of those vacuum things up there, has a fight with her every single time it goes. So, and she wins every time. She gets her way. She's trying to clean where he wants to lay, and that, just ignore them. Okay, so we have a Five of Pentacles and the Empress reverse. For some of you, Empress reverse can be a very needy, a very codependent relationship. And I feel like this is also your Queen of Swords upright. Because they're codependent, because they kind of want what they want, they can enforce their dominance, trying to keep a Leo trapped. But I think, ooh, Four of Pentacles reverse. Doesn't this look like the Nine of Wands reverse together? It's releasing what has kept you stuck. Yeah. All right. What's the near future for the Leos? What's the near future for the Leos? What's the near future for the Leos? Good morning, Martin. Good morning. Good morning. Bon matin. I guess it depends on where you are. It is coming down like cats and dogs, and I love it. I love rain. All right, what's the near future? What's the near future for the Leos? There we go. We have, yes, the High Priestess reverse. Could be red flags. That's a big indicator of a High Priestess reverse, but I feel like this is about release. This is about no longer staying quiet. This is no longer feeling you don't have options. High Priestess upright is kind of knowing things, not talking and not speaking on things. It could be secrets. It could be secrets revealed. I got that too. And something around a Ten of Pentacles and a Page of Cups. And the Star. Leo, you have got to start talking about what is this and who is this? Feels like this is somebody you want to go towards for some of you. Really, maybe that High Priestess reverse on the Ace of Wands might be a revelation of some sort, of somebody else's feelings that leads you to get yourself out of this current situation. We shall see what goes on. How do the Leos see themselves right now? How do the Leos see themselves right now? Well, how do the Leos see themselves right now? How do the Leos see themselves right now? How do the Leos see themselves right now? Ooh, Knight of Wands, Romeo. Look at you, Don Juan over there. And you get a flower, and you get a flower, and you get a flower. Positivity, hope, passion, forward movement. How you see yourself as wanting, you want that again. Here's the Moon and then the King of Pentacles reverse. Gosh, it just feels like money's driving this reading. I cannot lie to you. Look at the Wheel of Fortune reverse with the Women. And then a Death card to that. Six of Pentacles. I feel like, Leo, I feel like a decision is going to be out of your hands here soon. And something about that High Priestess reverse. Let's just say you're a Leo, feel like you're trapped in a situation you can't get out of. Let's just say it's a relationship. Maybe you find out something about your partner and it makes this decision a lot more easier because maybe you've been sacrificing your own happiness from leaving something to go towards that for some of you. Yeah, it just feels like this is where the High Priestess reverse, it just feels like you're being yourself at that point. I feel like you've been hiding yourself, staying quiet at the expense for somebody else or for something else. Okay, what's coming in? What's the energy coming in Leos don't see coming? What's the energy coming in that the Leos do not see coming? What's the energy coming in the Leos do not see coming? What's the energy coming in? Every time I do, I wish Tarot would pick the card because I feel like it's too momentous, you know? What if I picked the wrong one? Oh, thank you. I'll take that. It picked it. Yeah, King of Swords reverse and the Three of Swords. I'm telling you that High Priestess reverse, I feel like you're about to find out something and it's going to release you. If this is a boss, if this is somebody you are living with, if this is a parent, whatever you feel like it's keeping you back, I feel like you've been keeping yourself back for someone who wasn't giving you the same loyalty. I'm just going to say it. We got a Three of Swords reverse and a King of Swords reverse. And this is, remember we had a Queen of Swords upright and then a King of Swords reverse? This is a tough energy. This is a tough energy. King of Swords reverse is somebody that can be very abusive when they don't get their way. When you push them, very defensive energy. And I'm telling you, this High Priestess reverse, I feel like some of you are going to find something out about someone, something you've been stuck with or on. And it's the key. It's literally the key, which is so funny because on your mind, Ace of Wands, but here's the keyhole. And I feel like you're getting the key to unlock this version of yourself that you really want and you really want to go towards. Maybe the King of Swords reverse is you. Because the King of Swords reverse can be a lack of clarity, a lack of making a decision. Because remember, we have a Nine of Swords here. But I'm telling you, I still feel the High Priestess reverse with that Three of Swords reverse is something you find out gives you that forward movement, you're giving yourself permission to let this go or get out of it. Some of you, you're still in it, feeling like you're strangled by money issues, by a certain job, by a certain, whatever this is, World reverse and the Strength. And there you are, the Strength card. But I don't feel like this is a positive Strength card because I feel like she's being squeezed by a snake. And I don't know if this is a boss situation. I just feel like money is the root cause here. What are in Leo's emotions? What are in Leo's emotions? What are in Leo's emotions here? What are in Leo's emotions here? What are in Leo's emotions? What are in Leo's emotions? Am I going to have to pick the card? I feel like falling asleep. I don't know why. I just got tired all of a sudden. What are in Leo's emotions? Okay. The Queen of Pentacles reverse. I like that because this is the slot where it's your emotions. You're thinking of yourself. You're paying yourself first. You are, excuse the cheesy metaphor, but you know when you're on an airline, what did they always say about an oxygen mask? Put yours on before you have to help the person next to you. Be it a child or someone who's unable to do it, you have to help yourself before you help other people. There's somewhere Leo wants to go. That I know. Money is a huge issue. And I also feel like you have like an Empress reverse energy that's suffocating your happiness. Queen of Pentacles reverse is a need to focus on oneself. This is Capricorn energy. Now, let me see if that's good. They did it. So on here, they have rabbits on a really good tarot deck. They're always going to put rabbits on a Queen of Pentacles card because not only does she protect the vulnerable and, you know, the innocent, I feel, but rabbits represent nervous energy. And when the Queen is upright, she's in control of her nerves, of her emotions. but we have it reversed. This is where the nerves, the emotions, and the stress is driving the Queen's decisions. Now, the question is why are you so stressed if this is your emotions about what you want to do or trying to get out of? Because that means the rabbits here, the nervous energy is on top of the Queen. So this is what is, but we have a 9 of Swords in the past. We have a 4 of Swords reverse right in the dead center, which talks about anxiety, 4 of Swords reverse, right? The Fool reverse, I feel like because there's a desire to do something, to be someone, to be with someone, and you can't. Why? Because we got a 5 of Pentacles with an Empress reverse. It's just, it's a lack of expansion maybe due to money right now. So let's find out what's going to happen. What's the outcome here? What's the outcome right here? What's the outcome right here? What is the outcome? Yeah, when you do the first tarot, especially when you're talking about a traditional tarot spread such as this is just the skeleton. So if you watch a tarot reading, and I mean, you could get bored with tarot readings. In fact, I'll tell you, the beginning is usually boring because you're building the story. It's like reading, it's like judging an entire book based on the first chapter. So, or the first paragraph. So when you put down the cards, this is just the skeleton. The clarifiers give it flesh. It gives it life. That's why a lot of times it goes in a different direction. So I implore you, if you're going to watch only 5 minutes of a tarot reading, watch the last 5. Don't watch the first 5. To really make a good decision, if a reading's for you, watch the last 5 because that's really where it's at anyway. And that's probably for anybody's reading. As I'm choking on my tea right now. Somebody's like, shut up. Queen of Cups reverse, 7 of Swords right there. I just feel like your life your chances got stolen from you because you had your life set to go a certain way and you made some decision or you put yourself in a path to help somebody else, whatever it was. Queen of Cups reverse and a 7 of Swords. I just feel like you feel, which is not true though. You feel like if you could just go back, you would change everything. But now it's too late kind of energy. I already have this responsibility. I have this. I just can't leave it. That's what that kind of feels like. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Queen of Pentacles reverse and the Empress reverse. Whenever you see an Emperor reverse or you see an Empress reverse, you pay attention to your kings and queens then. Because an Empress reverse is made up of all 4 queens. And each aspect of a queen, whoever's reverse, let's say we have a Queen of Swords reverse. That would be a need to let somebody in, for instance, with an Empress reverse. But we have a Queen of Pentacles reverse with an Empress reverse, which tells me there hasn't been enough focus on you. There's been too much focus on responsibility, on duties, on what the needs have to be taken for other people and just not enough for you. And I've been saying this lately in readings, but it's the best feeling I can get is you have like $20 in your pocket and you just need like a pack of gum and you go to your neighbor and say, hey, I'm going down here to get something. Do you need anything? And they give you such a long list that you can't even get your pack of gum. And now you went out of your way, you used all your money, all your energy, you took time out of your day, and it's for somebody else, and you still don't have your own needs met. That's why it's a Queen of Pentacles reversing your emotions. And I feel like there's somebody driving this. It's not like you can just easily leave something behind here. What is the outcome here for the Leos? What is the outcome here for the Leos? 2 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this is all about a decision being made. What is the outcome here? Ooh, look when I split the deck. 2 of Swords reverse and an Ace of Swords upright. Well, look at that. Walking away, badassery. Look at that. I love the Ace of Swords upright. All right, what's the outcome here for the Leos? What is 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 the outcome here for the Leos? It is the Knight of Cups reverse. I want one more though. I feel like the Star reverse, honestly. Knight of Cups reverse is a fake energy, but it can be if it's other people. But a Knight of Cups reverse within oneself is, I bet you anything there's a Temperance reverse here. Because there's so much of a Leo's energy put into what you can't have, what you can't be, what you can't do. Not enough into what you do have, who you do have around you and what you're capable of doing. This is in your head. This is in your head. This is in your head. This entire line, we have a 9 of swords, we have a 4 of swords, and we have the king of swords. We have the knight, the queen, and the king. All of swords, right? And they're reversed. And I feel, Leo, this is you. No, the 9 of swords is upright. I wish it was reversed. But I feel like this is you because you feel like you're unable to come up with a solution. Unable to pull yourself away to even get a break. Unable to take a vacation because we can't afford it. Unable to buy this because everything breaks down as soon as I got cash in my hand. As soon as, hold on, something popped up here. Click, then select subtitles. I'll do that another time. Yeah, I always have subtitles on. That's weird that just popped up. Okay, so it's probably because it's a live video. So yeah, as soon as you have cash in your hands, something breaks down. You could save and save and save, but then something, a hospital bill, a medical bill, something comes in. That's what that feels like. So it's kind of like the Knight of Cups reversed is I need to get back to you, to need to get back to love, need to get back to passion, and need to get back to romance. I just feel like it's lacking in a Leo's life. Why the Knight of Cups reversed? Piscean energy. Well, I'm not clarifying. Give me one more in the outcome card. One more in the outcome card for Leos. And it, you know, I can't even reach it. It's so far away. And I feel like some of you, that's how you feel about your happiness. It's too far away. I think 5 years ago, I would have had a shot at this. 6 months ago. But I just got myself, you know, that's what it feels like. Too far away. Okay, give me another outcome card for the Leos. Give me another outcome card for the Leos. Ace of Swords reversed, but I don't know how. I want it. I want to walk away. But I got kids. I got responsibilities. I have bills. I got parents. Just can't. Ace of Swords reversed on a Knight of Cups reverse. I can't go to this. Some of you, this is about love driving this. And money is the reason, is the lack of the fuel in your vehicle to get here. But the Lovers is about making the choice. Getting clear on what it is you really need. Not what other people need, but what do you need? Because I can tell you, if you're not building up your own needs, you're not being the best version of yourself for the people you're trying to take care of. Yeah, the Hermit reverse right here and the 8 of Swords. I actually feel like this Hermit reverse is a need to pull yourself away, just like that 4 of Swords. Yeah, but let's see what's going on here. Got a 9 of Wands reverse and a Knight of Cups upright. It's funny because I always shuffle the clarifiers first, then the main. But then look at the outcome. So this was shuffled way before I even hit the live video. That's how amazing. I mean, you say tarot, but I meditate. I pray to God before I do any reading. I always ask God, use me. Help me see the messages you need a certain Leo or many Leos to see. Take my ego out of it. Show me these messages. Knight of Cups is right here. First deck out before I hit live. Then I smushed all these cards around. Got that main. But look at this. We have a Knight of Cups reversed at the outcome. Clarifier is saying you have to release your energy. You have to get out of your own way and go towards love. Some of you have been in something for 20 years, 10 years, 15 years. State of mind, unable to get out of your own way. Knight of Wands reverse says, how do I do it? Well, get out of your own ways. Because this says you're holding on to something. It's not bringing a whole lot of happiness. He's starting to part the wands a little bit, but when it's released, I feel like your 8 of Wands are now flying forward and your cup this is happiness. I honestly feel what's coming in for you is happiness. Money be damned. And I'll tell you, if you're in this energy, money is sure to follow. But if you're in this energy, holding on to something that's not bringing you joy, how are you going to find your abundance in this kind of energy? You're too stressed. 8 of Cups right there to the 9 of Cups. And I could tell you, I don't think somebody's going to like it. 5 of Pentacles reverse and a 9 of Swords. I don't think somebody's going to like it. But I don't think you can afford to worry about other people at this point. Just my feeling here. Okay, 4 of Swords reverse and a 9 of Pentacles reverse. Virgo energy and Libra. All right. For our Leos, 4 Swords reverse influenced by the 9 of Pentacles reverse. 4 Swords reverse influenced by the 9 of Pentacles reverse. This High Priestess reverse, I cannot wait to clarify because I feel like this is the key that has you really say, you know what? I think it's time to get me back. I've been staying at this job and I found out they were advancing other people all along. I feel like I found out this boss has been talking behind my back. I found out that Susie Q, who just joined the company last week, is already my boss. No. That gives you the fuel to be you again. I really think this High Priestess reverse near future, what's coming in, something you're about to find out, put your fire back under your fiery little ass. All right, what is this? 4 Swords reverse, influenced by the 9 of Pentacles reverse. 4 Swords reverse, influenced by the 9 of Pentacles reverse for our Leos. What is this? Stress and money. Stress and money. Leo's just like, where's the passion? 4 Swords reverse, influenced by the 9 of Pentacles reverse. And the 2 of Cups reverse. This is a rich card because is this a fight? Did you have a fight with somebody? Is this about not being even in love with the person you're with and you're doing all this for what? Is this just not choosing love? Is this feeling disconnected? Because this can be a card about being disconnected with oneself. Not having enough love in your heart, in your life. Forgetting, not even in the love aspect because we're too much in the financial aspect of the money not coming in, the worries, the stress. Tell me about the 2 of Cups reverse. And I feel like, honestly, it feels like, on one hand, I feel like I'm reading maybe for a single Leo, for instance, that's just, you could be living with parents or you could be living on your own, but the money is just driving you from keeping you from going towards where you really need to go. Or you could be, some of you are in a relationship and you know it's time to get out of that. What is this 2 of Cups reverse? Cancerian energy. I got the Chariot feel all over this reading, but yet it has yet to show up. It dances around with the high. Both of these are Cancerian cards. The High Priestess, the 2 of Cups. Why the 2 of Cups reverse? And the Lovers upright. Leo, start talking. Who is this? This is saying yes. This is making the choice. I think you're trying to fool me saying you can't make the choice. The Lovers says a choice is being made. And that's a major arcana, by the way. And I really feel, I'm telling you, this is somebody's story. You're in something you're not even happy in anymore. Doesn't bring you much joy, but you've just been doing it so long. It's a sunk cost kind of relationship, you know? Sunk cost going on here. We're putting a value on the time spent, not on the memories made, you know? Magician and the 4 of Pentacles. And the 7 of Pentacles reverse. You know what I feel with this card, in this Virgo season? I feel like you're remembering who you are. Magician is a major manifester, a very resourceful dude or dudette. Anything's possible energy. You have an ace on your mind. You have the flicker of hope, the flicker of light. You can turn that into a full sun energy going on here. The Magician is tapping into one's resources. Simple as that. He's got all these aces on his table, but yet he's still like waiting for the right time to drive this idea into the ground. 4 of Pentacles is whatever brings you happiness, you haven't lost it. You haven't lost your ability to do it, you know? So it's still within you. So if some of you are in this defeatist kind of mindset of saying, I've been in this situation for so long, I owe Peter and I got to pay Paul next week and the water's due and the rent's due. This is saying you haven't lost yourself. You know, it's still here. 7 of Pentacles reverse then. I just feel like there's a Leo going to make a huge pivot, a big change. But anyway, 2 of Cups reverse and a Lovers. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. I feel like the 2 of Cups reverse you're in now is attached to a 9 of Pentacles reverse and a 4 of Swords reverse. Something that's not bringing a lot of happiness. Maybe it's a lack of funds to leave that situation to go towards a Lover. Some of you definitely have this Lovers in mind. That's what I feel. But there's a distance. It's not like it's next door. What is the 5 of Pentacles and the Empress reverse? What is this 5 of Pentacles and the Empress reverse reason for the reading? 5 of Pentacles and the Empress reverse, the reason for the reading. Taurus and Libra. A lot of Libra here. And Libra's all about justice. When I think of the Libra card, because we have Libra's energy all over this, we have Cancer's energy all over this. We have true love. We have soulmate. We have a karmic beginning that needs to be had, I think. But somebody's still holding on to an ending that's already ended, even if you're in it. I actually feel, unlike a lot of readings, you're physically out of something, but energetically still stuck. This is a Leo who's physically stuck in something, energetically long gone in it. That's what I'm feeling. Energetically, you detached a long time ago. with the Nine of Pentacles reverse. You're just physically needing to get yourself out of it. What is the Empress reverse and the Five of Pentacles? Reason for the reading. What is the Empress reverse and the Five of Pentacles? Reason for the reading. Yep, Two of Wands reverse, making a final decision. I love this. Which path? Which path? I don't know. Maybe you met someone online. When he holds the World card, it makes me think of that. With the other hand on the Ace of Wands. But anyway, Two of Wands reverse, making a decision to get yourself out of this. Empress reverse, Five of Pentacles kind of state. Why the Two of Wands reversed? Reason for the reading. Making a decision. What are Leos doing? What are Leos doing? What are Leos doing? We Leos are, I feel like you're breaking this. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Whatever you caught yourself up in, it's a long time coming. I can tell you that. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Some of you, this is about a need to move away from a family unit. That could be part of it too. Moving away from home. Not saying you live with parents, but maybe it's a need to move away from where you grew up. It's a need to take your family tree and start it somewhere else. That's where your soulmate could be. That's where you are, you know. Six of Pentacles, as I say that, I look down. And I feel like more money. And I don't know, I feel like you would know, you would resonate with this if that would be your case. But I feel like maybe you feel it's bad luck where you are. If you start a job, something happens. As soon as you have money, something comes due. I almost feel like it's a sign to probably try something different. That's what I'm kind of feeling. Wherever you are, I feel like the universe is trying to literally push you somewhere else. What is this Nine of Swords in the past for the Leos? Gemini energy. What's the Nine of Swords in the past? What's the Nine of Swords in the past for the Leos? And the Six of Wands. I like that, but I think you're in your head. There's happiness to be had, but it's not where you are. That's just the strongest feeling. I don't know whose reading this is, but yeah, as I say, World reverse and the Six of Wands, I feel like it's not where you are. Is it in your house? Is it in your job? Is it in your city? I feel like it's at a distance, but it's not like some unknown place. I think you kind of know where it is. What's this Ace of Wands on your mind? But really the reason for the reading is you finally making a decision to go towards it. What is the Ace of Wands on Leo's mind? Looks like a hurricane out there. What is the Ace of Wands on Leo's mind? What is the Ace of Wands on Leo's mind? And the Nine of Cups. Who is this? Is this you? Is this a new job? It feels like it's somebody. It feels like somebody's reminded you who you are. Talking to someone, you wake up and you smile when you see their messages, or I don't know what this is. Nine of Cups and the Ace of Wands. It's somebody that makes you feel good. It's something that makes you feel good. But what is it? I can't. Something tells me I can't commit 100% saying that's a new love for some people. Some people it's just finding you away from this. That's why I'm kind of on the brink of I can't commit to say yes, you definitely have a new love here. Because some of you, this is about finding you. I mean, remembering who you are, bringing back that old ambition, those old dreams, and changing the game, you know, just changing the format, changing the rule book of how life should go, and just making it up as you go along energy. What's this High Priestess reverse in the near future? What's the High Priestess reverse, Cancerian energy in the near future? High Priestess reverse. I feel like that's a secret, something being found out. That's my first thought. High Priestess reverse, especially if the Moon reverse. We did see the Moon reverse. What's the High Priestess reverse? High Priestess reverse. Hierophant reverse. You find something out that causes you to finally break away from this. It's weird because the tarot readings have their places, but sometimes in tarot readings, I feel like one thing happens before another. Even though this is near future, I actually think the near future is why this happens. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't think this happens and then this happens. I think the near future happens. That is why the reason happens. This actually could even be the outcome. You make a decision to pull yourself out of something that's not giving you much happiness, that's probably not giving you any sex, let's be real here, that is money and money, not having that, right? Stress, bills, you know, And the Ace of Wands is what's driving it, and a Five of Pentacles. I want, but I don't have the ability to go towards it. You find something out that gets you out of a job you're not happy in, gets you out of a relationship you're not happy in, and watch you tap into your resources. It's amazing how resourceful anybody, but especially a Leo, can be given the right circumstances. You haven't had the right circumstances because you still feel like you're doing the right thing for somebody else. Once you find out somebody else isn't doing the right thing by you, oh, we're so resourceful at that time. All of a sudden, you find your 9 cups that you thought were once empty, and you find the well to go ahead and fill them. And suddenly, our inner magician is back. We're back, baby. We're back. And I feel like this is the moment where this happens. Adventure, purpose. It feels immediate, honestly, the 9 of Wands, because you haven't been in that energy in so long. So whatever you find out causes a Hierophant reverse. Some of you, this is about leaving a job. Some of you, this is about leaving a relationship or leaving a situation that's caused zero happiness. What is this? One more Hierophant reverse, Taurian energy. What are they finding out? What is this? Hierophant reverse. What are they finding out? Ooh, it fell in my lap. Knight of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. And it came out upright too. Ugh, I don't want to get into Jerry Springer territory. I really don't. High Priestess reverse and the 4 of Pentacles. I'll tell you, High Priestess reverse, if we're talking about another relationship, you could be with somebody you really shouldn't have trusted with your secrets or with your life. 9 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. For some of you, it could be one of you, maybe you find out they've been given to somebody else. I just don't even want to touch that. Okay, what is this 9 of Wands over here? How Leos see themselves. 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. Unless that's your energy, whatever you find out, of course, 9 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups, giving towards whatever this 9, I mean, look at that. You have a 9 to the 10 of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. And I feel like the Knight of Pentacles happens, upward moving towards, finally giving towards something that's going to bring you actual investment. You know, this is actually investing in yourself. This is investing in your future. And you can't go wrong with that if you invest in your mind, your body, and your soul, right? And I feel like you're finally investing in yourself, because in your emotions is a Queen of Pentacles reverse. I don't think you've had the proper people investing in you. And you've been investing in those people who haven't been investing in you. Would you put your money in a bank that's been giving it all to somebody else? I feel like I'm talking about the government, to be honest. And that's, it's like taxes. They take taxes out and it doesn't come back. No, but seriously, if it's like that with love. You wouldn't give your love when it's going somewhere else. And this is you stopping the train and saying, wait a minute. I've been given so much to a situation that hasn't not only not been given back to me, but they've been given it to everybody else but me. It's like your neighbor saying, hey, you know, I'll go ahead and get you some gum, and you give them money, and they not just buy themselves stuff, they buy everybody, but they didn't even bring you what you needed. That's what I think I'm dealing with a Leo here. What is the Knight of Wands, how Leos see themselves? What is the Knight of Wands, how Leos see themselves? What is that? Sagittarian energy. It's Don Juan over here, or Don Juanette. What's the Knight of Wands, how you see yourself? I feel like this sets you free, whatever you find out. Yeah, exactly. 4 Cups reverse. Cancerian energy again. There is a Chariot looming all over this. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe you just need a car to get you out of there. You're no longer sitting and taking that elusive cup. 9 of Wands and a 4 Cups reverse. I feel like instead of waiting for the opportunity with this 4 Cups, with it being reversed, you're no longer sitting there waiting. Getting a rose, you got your Ace of Wands, and you're gone. Some of you, this hasn't happened yet, but if, let's say, this part resonates, but this hasn't happened yet, just wait for it. I feel like the trigger is this near future. This is the triggering. High Priestess reverse with a Hierophant reverse. Weirdly, that's, for some, see that as a true pair. I think it's a weird true pair because it's a High Priestess and a Hierophant, but they're both reversed. I honestly feel you're going to find out that a situation you've been loyal to has not been loyal to you. So, Hangman reverse at the bottom of the deck, release, and a 7 of Wands reverse. Here's your energy. Okay, why the King of Swords reverse and the 3 of Swords reverse? Three of Swords reverse, Libra and Aquarius. We got the King and Queen. There's a lot of true pairs going on in their respective cards. But Hierophant and High Priestess is like a priest and a priestess. It's more sibling. It feels more sibling. It's like the King and Queen of Swords kind of feels sibling too. But yeah, so this King of Swords, basically you got the Queen and King of Swords energy coming in, but they are both reversed. Maybe you're going to find something out, Leo, that's really a gift. That's because it allows you to release something. It allows a heart to finally get healed and allows a passionate you to come back out again. Because I feel like you know where you really want to be. What is this King of Swords reverse and a Three of Swords reverse? Energy coming in to influence this. King of Swords reverse without their queen. What is this? King of Swords reverse. Ooh. I'm telling you, you find something out and it's probably your best thing ever. In the moment, it may not feel great, but it's your best thing ever because it causes an Empress, Libra, Taurus energy. I feel like this is you because at the reason for the reading, we had an Empress reverse. You find something out, it doesn't feel great, but you realize, well, at least it keeps you from keep giving to something that's not giving you back. It allows you to expand where you really need to be. And interesting enough, and I love that they put it on the deck, I do. See the heart right here? That used to have Three of Swords in it. This Empress is going towards a place where I feel like her heart can be healed, or his, you know. You're going, some of you, this is already someone you already know, but finding this out allows you to finally be with the person where I feel like it's healing old wounds. Because remember, what's coming in is a Three of Swords reverse, which is basically this heart. And I just feel like you're going a place where your heart would be safe. I don't think I've ever really got that on an Empress because it's not her and an Emperor sitting on her heart. But I feel like she can now, or he can, male or female, can go towards a place where they can trust their heart with that energy. Because I think you even knew, if this is your reading, who you're with, I think you've been reserving a lot of your energy anyway. What is this Queen of Pentacles reverse in your emotions? Capricorn energy. What is the Queen of Pentacles reverse? Ooh, and it fell out. It's the Magician and the Fool reverse. Magician reverse and the Fool reverse right here. What's below it? Eight of Pentacles reverse. Five of Wands. Emperor. There's the Emperor reverse. Yeah. The Queen of Pentacles reverse in your emotions. I just feel like it's really trying to say that it's time to pull yourself away from the thing that has been causing a lot of stress. Because like I said earlier, when a Queen of Pentacles is reversed, she's driven by stress. We start with a Four of Swords reverse, which is stress. In the past, we have stress. We have stress. Why? Reason for the reading of Five of Pentacles. Wanting something you feel like you can't have. Other people are enjoying this life. Maybe you feel like money's keeping you from it. Also, there's somebody keeping you from it. And I feel like this could be your spouse, an ex-spouse, responsibilities, a job, parents, whatever this is, right? Finding something out gives you the motivation to do something about changing your current circumstance. There's an underlying intuitive feeling I feel that if you've suffered from a lot of financial stress and a lot of unhappiness, I honestly feel like this is God trying to push you out of this freaking situation in city and town, some of you country, whatever it is, it's really for you to start growing somewhere else because you can't be your best self or your real self about the people that you've always known. I mean, have you known that? Some of you can really be your true self around strangers more than you can your own family. And I feel like you've been holding such a huge aspect of yourself back because of other people's impressions of who they think you should be. So Queen of Pentacles reverse, I feel like it's the stress around you causes you to start putting that focus back on you. And I feel like you're going to start realizing that you didn't lose the opportunity, just like the Magician card, because in the other deck it shows it much better, but just like the Magician card has all the aces on his table, but he's not doing anything with it, I feel like that's the opportunity for this Leo. The opportunity's always been here, you just haven't had the time to look down. You haven't had the time to explore who you are and what you want because you just had so much on your plate. And so that's what I feel is going on with these two cards, with the Queen of Pentacles reverse and your emotions. I feel like some of you are going to maybe pull yourself away. Maybe you're going to visit family, different family, not whoever's driving this, but pull yourself out of the situation that's causing so much stress and to get the perspective that you need. And I feel like the perspective is about tapping into your own masterful power. When the magician comes out, it's still a major manifester, but it's very hard to manifest under a pile of debt or a pile of bills, which could be the same thing, a pile of responsibilities, a job you're not happy in, a relationship that's not fulfilling. I mean, I get it. This tarot is not sometimes conducive to real life. It makes it easy, like, yes, just leave this and go here. You have to remember there's probably a lot of time at different steps. It's not like boom, 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 boom. Now, some of you Leos have someone specific you really want to go towards. What I would suggest, if I was like your BFF, and you would tell me, yeah, I'm not happy in my relationship, I'm not happy in my job, I don't know what to do. And I would say, as your BFF, I would say it's very hard to solve a problem if you're in the midst of the shit. It's hard to see yourself out of the shit when you're surrounded by the shit. So the first thing you have to do is try to get some distance, like the hangman, and get a perspective. That's what's going on in your emotions. Let me just move everybody out of the way. So that's what's going on in your emotions with this Queen of Pentacles reverse. It's time to focus on you. It's time to remember what it is that you want. Who are you? What drives you? What motivates you? What do you want? What is your Ten of Pentacles? What does that mean to you? Is it a sack full of money, or is it just having your own place and having your own space? Or is it love? Is it? I mean, what is it? Because I feel like the King of Swords, now he's upright looking at me. I mean, look at this King of Swords. He's got 4 arms, and I feel like without my glasses, he's literally flipping me off on this hand. I feel like you guys have so much going on that it's very hard to focus back on your own needs. But give me another card here with the Queen of Pentacles reverse, the Magician reverse, and the Fool reverse. Okay, what is this? And the 10 of Pentacles. I really feel, oh, there you are, the King of Wands and the 3 of Swords. And some of you, if I had one of these banners, you know, like if I had a banner, I would literally put cheese alert coming across your screen, so get ready. Some of you are taking this broken heart and going, yes, I know you're the King of Wands, but remember we have the Empress right here? Look at this. This is where I really feel like the story's about. And our 10 of Pentacles. You want the 10 of Pentacles, but you've been trying to get the 10 of Pentacles in your current situation. I really feel like God is saying you're never going to have this where you're at, because you're not meant to have this where you're at. You're meant to have this with somebody else or somewhere else. And this King of Wands and the Empress, this could be you. This could be about you feeling free to expand yourself, and the pain of the 3 of Swords or whatever you're about to find out puts you back in your fire and it puts you back in anything possible territory in the Empress. The Empress is all about, I always feel the Empress is a feminine magician in a way, because there's so much similarity an Empress and a magician have. They're very high vibrational. They're very charismatic. They draw people towards them. They draw opportunity towards them. They're very confident. This is confidence times, this is confidence to the nth power going on over here with the King of Wands and the Empress. And why does this happen, Leo? Because you probably find something out that doesn't feel good. If this is your story, really get perspective. Don't sit in this emotion too long. If you find something out that you were loyal to an energy that wasn't loyal to you, be it love or within work, realize it's actually God just put a whole shit of fuel in your chariot so you can get the hell out of that situation and go where you are meant to be. And that is where your 10 of Pentacles is. That's what I feel like is in your emotions. We didn't even get to the outcome, but I feel like that should have been the outcome. Knight of Cups reverse and the Ace of Swords reverse in the outcome. Maybe this is the realization. With that in your emotions, pulling yourself away to realize what it is you want or be puts the outcome into perspective, that where you are, you can no longer do. Ace of Swords reverse and the Knight of Cups reverse. That's what I'm kind of getting. All right. What is this Knight of Cups reverse and the Ace of Swords reverse? And we did, that's Pisces. We just had the Pisces full moon. Was that last night? Yesterday morning? I feel like that was more 2 nights ago. But we had the Pisces full moon, which is, oh yeah, Page of Cups. Page of Cups, which I always feel is Pisces card, because look at that adorable little fish. See how he looks at his fish? That's exactly how I look at Eugene. In fact, after this reading, in between readings, I go up and I'm going to go talk to him. That's my orange fish. No, Page of Cups is about getting hope back, getting you back, getting that creative aspect, getting that back in your life, you know? I feel like, Leo, somebody took your roar out and you've been, meow. It's like kind of like, I forgot how to roar, but once in a while a meow will come out. It's getting that roar back in you. What is this Knight of Cups reverse and the Ace of Swords reverse? We got the Page of Cups. You know what? I'll be honest. This may not have happened yet with this love. Because in the outcome card, it's some of you are piled by everything, realizing a change has to happen. Focusing on yourself with that Ten of Pentacles and the Empress and the King of Wands. Realizing, saying, well, you know, maybe it's just not, I'm just not one to have that type of love affair. Ace of Swords reverse could be kind of pessimistic thinking, honestly, on a Knight of Cups reverse. And then boom, what clarifies it? It's a cup. Maybe a cup you thought you would never get that causes something to be really put in motion with the Hangman reverse. More Piscean energy. A lot of Piscean going on here. Why the Page of Cups? Who is this? What is this? Why the Page of Cups? Why the Page of Cups? Why the Page of Cups? And you know what it feels like for some of you, if you weren't married to this, if this was a relationship, all of this is trying to get a relationship that wasn't meant for you. And maybe you're finding something out that they're happy where they are, or they got somebody else and they were never going to give to you the way you gave to them. Knight of Cups reverse. There's your inappropriate lover card. Holding out, because remember we did have a Four of Cups, holding out for a elusive cup that didn't come your way. Ace of Swords reverse. It's just a no card. It's feeling blocked from this. Once again, even if that is your story even, I feel like this is dodging a bullet territory, because in that cup would have been your responsibility to fill. It wouldn't have been somebody giving you their cups. It would have been them having a shitload of cups and not giving you the cups. So I feel like even that puts you on the path of someone who's willing to give you a cup, not you going to fill theirs. That came in strongly out of nowhere. Okay, what is this? Page of Cups here. What is this Page of Cups? Who is this? Here we go. Thank you, Tarot. Ten of Wands reverse. Could this be the catalyst to get you out of this Five of Pentacles? Out of everybody's got a cup but me. Everybody's got, ooh. Okay, I'll agree. I'm no mathematician here. Ooh, and we got the Star below it and the Strength card. We got Leo back in action. Devil reverse, Nine of Swords reverse. I'm telling you, a big change is coming. Okay, I know I'm not a mathematician, but add these apples together. You had a 5 and you got a 6, both upright. What do you have? You have the Six of Pentacles. I honestly feel within this Page of Cups, some of you have given up hope of new love or a new opportunity or a new way of living, and then some shit comes in like this. And almost I say it like that because it'd be like a Leo, just when I finally accepted that nothing is coming in, something comes in. Six of Pentacles. It gives me hope again, right? It's going to give you hope that, and you're back. Look at this Star and the Strength right below it. So I feel like in summation with this reading, there's a Leo that is burdened. I mean, when I say burden, I don't mean like a little bit of burden. I mean, you feel like there's no way out. That kind of burden. Feeling like the devil just got the best of you, you know, and no matter what you do, you just keep falling down and you pick yourself back up because you're supposed to, but then you fall down. Devil reverse is just trying to release yourself, right? But we have a Nine of Swords reverse to the Queen of Pentacles. It's funny at the bottom of the deck, it's like a summation of the entire reading, but all the cards are flipped the other way because we had a Nine of Swords upright in the past. Now we have a Nine of Swords reverse. Devil reverse. I feel like, honestly, this is you releasing what has caused so much unhappiness in your life. You finally paying yourself first over here with the Queen of Pentacles. And I'm telling you, if you are a single parent, this is the place to be a single parent at. It's because you did help yourself. It's because you did go towards the things that would make you happy. Therefore, you're in a better place to provide for those who are vulnerable, who need your, protection. There's delicate creatures all around a Queen of Pentacles. And now she's at a place of strength. She's looking down at her Ace of Pentacles. She's looking down at this offer. that was right here with this page. And I'm telling you, some of you, this is about a new connection coming in that's really going to remind you of who you are. And that friendship, that little bit of friendship going back and forth, gives you the spark that I think that has been missing in your life. And you remember what it is that you wanted maybe 20, 30 years ago. And maybe you will start that business. Maybe you'll finally move to that location, you know. Whatever it is, you're getting out of settling territory. This feels like settlement, and this feels like a new contract. That's what I meant to say that earlier, and I got sidetracked. Because with all this Libran energy, it implies like the justice feeling. Justice to me, a lot of times, is a new contract coming in. And I feel like it's a new lease on life. It's a new chapter in your book. This is the end of a chapter, and some of you are just bleeding it out, holding on. But it's amazing because it's like a cliffhanger going on. And then when this new chapter begins, it's really a chapter in your life you don't want to miss out on. I don't feel like with these many majors you will miss out on it, to be honest. I just feel like some of you have been stuck in this territory for a long time. And I feel like there's a new love, there's a new connection coming in that's going to put you in overdrive. That's really, really what I'm getting here. So, did I lose this? It's so long. I don't know if did I lose the internet connection? I hope I did not. But it's at the end anyway, thank God, if it did. If the connection, is it here? Is it still here? Hopefully it is. Hopefully it is. It's at the end anyway. I just saw that on my computer. It just started doing the thingy. I don't know. If I'm going to have internet issues, I might have to pre-record the Taurus and the Sagittarian. If you guys are still here, I might have to pre-record them. So hopefully I didn't lose everybody, but that's the end of the reading anyway. I like this. It's ending in a good spot, but a big decision is going to be made, and I feel like it has to do with taking a new cup, a new offer, because you got a Page of Cups and a Page of Pentacles. But look what it leads to. It leads to the strength. It leads to you. A lot of healing. I do feel like a distance, though. I feel like there's going to be a big distance from where you're going to be to where you are now. So let me see if I can. Did it go out? Let me see if it's still here. I don't know if hopefully it didn't go out before I ended it. If not, when it goes into regular upload, I believe it'll still be there. Because it still says it's going, so. Oh, it's still live. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Once it's on regular, it should be fine. But I just noticed my computer. It could have been just my computer doing that. Yeah. Oh, good. It is still here. So yeah, in summation, I feel like if you are buried by this, I feel like you have a Page of Pentacles and a Page of Cups coming in. And remember, at the top of the reading, we had a Knight of Cups reverse. It's almost pessimistic thinking with an Ace of Swords reverse. It's like just when you think it's not coming, here it comes. I just feel like some of you Leos are trying to get this person's cup. So much time in trying to get a cup from an energy like this. If this is a boss or a connection you try to get, this is a greedy ass energy. Yeah, they have it to give, but this guy, does he look like he's ready to give you a cup? No, he likes having 9 of Cups behind him. He's got a good life. He's not giving up anything. And I can tell you what, he probably didn't even earn those 9 of Cups. You know, different people gave him those 9 of Cups. I feel like you have then this energy coming along that's going to pull you out of that situation. And it's really the start of the beginning of your life. It's pretty amazing because you had a Queen of Pentacles reversed. You had the swords all over the place, waiting for something to happen that's not happening, waiting for an opportunity to start that's not starting. And then you kind of just like, it's just it was hard. And then a new opportunity comes along and it puts you in this. So really, I like where it's going. I feel for the Leos that are in this now. So, all right, my beautiful guys and gals here, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your weekend. And yep, I'm going to be doing Sagittarius next. As long as the internet's holding up, I'll do it live. But if I'm having issues, I'll just go ahead and into pre-record. But yeah, I'll start with live and see how it goes. Probably, what time is it now? I don't have my watch on. Let's see, what time is it? It is 12:12. I'll probably start it in 20 minutes. Well, 15, probably around 12:30 my time. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's so sweet. Yeah, have a great rest of your weekend. And if you want to join me for Sag, meet me in about 15 minutes. Same place, same, different time, I guess. All right, guys, have a great rest of your day. Take care.